All right, ooh, let me get everyone situated. All right, that's there. Let's pop YouTube out. Boom. Okay, we're gonna have to do this very quickly. And then we'll put you here. There we go. Yes, sir. All right, chat, what are we up to today? All right, bada bing, bada boom. We will start like this. Live. Boom. That's all there. And then we start the video game. Yay. Ooh. It's such banging music. All right. Ooh, we're so back. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Bugs under your skin. Bugs under your skin. Mm. All right, I just got up from like a half nap, so I apologize. I went to work on the YouTube video, and then my internet just decided to poop itself, and then I can't work without my music. I was like that fish. How do you expect me to eat my pizza without my drink? And so I just went to bed like a boss. Not the greatest not the greatest decision I've ever made, but and the fact I work at like 2:30 tomorrow. There better be some crazy stuff happening tomorrow to have us come in at 2:30. I sure hope it's awesome sauce. And if not, I'm going to have someone's head. Oh, it got changed to 3:30. Okay, never mind. That's not too bad. Okay, so we got the night doors open. So that's what we're going to do first and fistmost. Candace has a very scary profile picture, my guy. So we still need that. We still need that black statue's other wing to balance that out. I don't remember why I saved here instead of just. Let's see. We've got. Ooh, that would be a good idea if they had like blue or gold for the doors, which would indicate just recently unlocked. That would be interesting. So this is the water key door, but we are free to explore everything else. Oh my goodness, I just swallowed some Flonase. That shit's gross. Okay, so let's go so let's go back to where we were, and we'll start at that door. I do not like the taste of off-brand Flonase. That just says nasal decongestant. It's disgusting. Hello, Knight from Dead by Daylight. I need to get in here. Nah, it's a bell. How close are you? Oh, you're pretty close. Alright, so it's just the two of them? Door? What else do we got? Another door? Astarian's left ankle? What about his left? Why not his right? Ooh, hello. Give that, thank you. Alright, Billy, let's see what... Oh, it's the chess puzzle? Ugh. Alright, let's see what we got. I wonder whose this is. It's a chessboard. The game appears to have ended in checkmate. So we got always the left, not the right one. You don't like the right one. His right ankle isn't as appealing. So let's see, pawn and a rook, rook and a queen. Oh no, that's that would be the king. Actually, if it's checkmate, that'd be okay. Interesting. So something tells me we gotta push these out of the way to match a different game's board state. Oop, hello. Alright, Billy, you pick these up. Billy. Well, that was a cool room. I assume we'll come back to that in just a second, but let's find out what we got. Bathroom. We've got the same picture. We've got the same picture in a painting. Like, that is actually the same picture. Up here. Well, what's up with that? Why'd they do that? Guys, we need a... I didn't even see that guy. Thank you, Billy. This looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set? Sure. Thank you, Astarian's left ankle. Oh, okay, so that's what the mixing set is for. That's right. Okay, so we've got green goop in our chemical set. That's awesome. I love putting goop in my chemical set. Alright, first investigation unit notes. We are searching the facilities and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started and there is a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, more a result of plain mismanagement. When we reopen the facilities, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. So they can scroll down the back of the note. Red, blue, sulfuric, green, red, stripping agent. A stripping agent? Sign me up. How much is she? Does she take Cole's cash? Okay, so 2 first aid sprays. I don't need these. Neither does Billy. So we'll come back to that. Can I go this way at all? No? Okay. So that's just the green chemical room. So let's go back up to the other... I'm trying to remember. I remember where one of the other night doors are, but not all of them. Actually... Ah, that's right, I can't go that... Okay, this room pisses me off, because why is there not like an off-road ramp down there? Why can you only get to the... like, why? Why? This is actually some stuff you'd find in Garten of Banban. Derogatory. Hooray. Alright. So next we need to go back upstairs to where we fought Centurion. And that will be our next step. Which I believe... I know the long way to get around. I don't remember the short way. And I don't think the Steam is... I think the Steam is still on. So that might be a very much later... Why are there bugs? Bugs, bugs, bugs. Hooray. Alright, how big? Ooh. I don't like how fast that sounds. Hooray. Here they are. We're so back. Greetings! Handgun ammo. I will not say no to that, but first let's see what we've got. This looks like a very... Oh, it's a telescope. Oh! Alright, well, what do we got down here? Also, I clicked a bunch of buttons on the TikTok Studio. I did not realize that they had, like, echo cancellation and stuff like that, so I turned them all on. Like, noise suppression and all that. Hooray. The 3 fundamental principles of the Umbrella Corporation. Okay, I know where one of them are. One of them is outside. I believe it's discipline, unity, obedience in that order. And if I'm wrong, I will be tar and feathered in the streets and hauled around on a big old doohickey. It'll be great. Your punishment will be 50 hours of Blue Eyes Primite. No! Is this the other end of the... Oh. Oh, this is where we are. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because... Okay, the stairs on the second floor also... Yeah, that's right. So something tells me this will just open up eventually. We still need to get outside. Which tells me a couple of things. One, I hope I did not miss any of them already inside, but I have a feeling they're all going to be outside and or in the basement. Because we already found one, and that was in the basement. Which tells me we should have found the... Oh, that's right. First floor is now unlocked. That's right. Hooray. We can go outside. I love going outside. So chat, while I have you guys here, all three platforms, what are you guys up to? What's happening? Tell me your woes. I need to add that to my maximum first. Hooray. You might need the Molotovs. I haven't fought many of those leech dudes, but I hope we don't have to fight many of them. I think we fought like 2 of them so far. But ideally, we will fight very few. Okay, it's like right here. The bridge has collapsed. Well, that's a problem. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. We'll think of something. But first, let's explore! I love exploring! It's a solidly built wire mesh. Despite its age, it shows no sign of decay. Well, that's... Dude, these in particular are going crazy. What are they doing? So either we knock down that pillar or something else happens. I hope something cool happens to it and it explodes. No response. Looks like it's not getting any power. Okay, so battery pack. Duh. Where did I get a battery pack? Back. Alright, let's go down to the basement and see if that's... I feel like I turned off the steam at some point. Do I remember? Not basement, but you know what I mean. Basement would be back where we started. At the... Nah, I need Rebecca to tie Billy up. You could have, like, not said that, but... Not that I don't disagree, I just don't think... I don't know, man. Crazy thing to say. That is one of the things ever said. So this is still active. This is still... So if I had to assume, there's probably... We need to find red chemical. Because we still have... What? Green is the color? Use a green chemical. I didn't even realize I could do that. Wait, are they herbs? Are these like soupy herbs? Did I just heal myself? Oops. Alright, well, we gotta go back for more green goop. Green goop, yeah. Let's see, so what do we have so far? We've got... We know where one of those tablets are. We need 3 tablets. We need to turn off the steam downstairs. I'm just gonna call it the basement because the actual basement is... There's no point in going back. We need the black statue wing for this little guy. Still don't know where it is. Haven't found it. And if I did, the devs did a dog water job of showing me. But I assume that's for later. That might be like the final puzzle to actually leave to go to the next area. But who's to say? I feel like that chess puzzle... I feel like that chest is going to be a puzzle. Did you unlock the door with the knights? Yes, I just finished exploring all 3 of those doors. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Me when I just die. The 255 ammo, I'm just very conservative with it. Hi Kyle, welcome back. Did you go outside and use the box outside? It needs a battery pack, so that's what we're looking for. We need a battery pack. Okay, so here's chemical goop room. This is what we need. Okay, so that's... Okay, so this is where... Okay. I need to visualize where these rooms are and what they look like in the overall layout. Right, give me this. Doink. I will then take these herbs, because it's really funny. Blue herbs. Uh-oh. Blue herbs? That doesn't sound good. I don't want blue herbs. I would like to go... Oh, these are blue herbs. Let's just do that. Alright, actually, Billy, let's have you not kill anybody in case I need you to flee. Oh, and your inventory is full. Okay. Cool. I might actually take away his grenade launcher. He does not need it. I cannot imagine he needs it at the moment. Okay, so you can't double open green chemical. That makes sense. And the notes said... Let me check the notes. So green and red was a stripping agent, I believe. And then red and blue is sulfuric acid. I don't know where we'll need sulfuric acid, but stripping agent might be... Maybe Maybe some sort of metal barricade or something. Some real steel. Did you open the basement behind the picture? Is that the statue? Like the judgment statue with the scales? Main hall. Oh, with big scary guy? No, I've not. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh my goodness, some of these hitboxes are a little interesting. Just phase through it, you're fine. Oh. Wait, do I need to... Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't tell me I have to actually use herbs for this. I'm going to be very upset. Alright, let's go check main hall, because what I think... Are you referencing the statue with, like, the scales, and you've got the white and black statue? Because I need the other wing for black statue. Because they're not quite even yet. He got his wing missing with the fool. What an absolute Babarusa. Loser. I mean, that does look like a... If this were to be a secret door, that would make sense, given that there's a whole camera angle dedicated for this guy. So big and greedy. See, battery pack. I assume that would mean just missing the wing now. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find it soon. But I'm kind of curious if that chess puzzle has anything for me, because it said it ended in checkmate. So unless I need to... That is not the night, because that night room leads outside. That's not the one. Come on, Billy, we're getting our cardio in. It's gonna be great. That's not it. Dude. Rebecca! Get your act together. Stop running into stuff. I probably should plug in a controller. It would make moving these silly guys a lot easier. Okay, let's see. Did I fully finish Clock Room? Because there's something here last time. That's right. I looked like it was... I can't believe they're book burning in this day and age. That's crazy. Wow! Oh wow, with 1,200 likes, I appreciate it, guys. Alright, let's go back to this night room. I believe this is the chess puzzle. Yeah, I figured that part out. I just need the wing for the black statue. Did you do the cheese? What cheese board? There's cheese board? New chessboard? This thing? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so king over here. Okay, these pieces are actually not in the right spot. Hold on. Because if white, king and queen, or that's actually, sorry, that's a rook. Okay, so rook is here. Oh, they didn't do that one chess move. Haha. Okay. So we have to orientate ourselves. Let's see. So we're going to have to assume the white king and the rook. And then 2 spots in front of the king is white rook, and then to its right, or rather its left, I should say. Its left is black pawn. And then it will... Okay, so let's... Alright, big boss man Billy, let's get you moving stuff. That's not what I wanted! Oh no! Okay, well that was a problem. Okay, so if I don't move it right, it just gasses me. That's kind of cool. Don't know who said... Oh. Oh, well that's a problem now, isn't it? Alright, let's... Uh-oh. Alright, where were those first aid sprays? I mean, what lunatic was like, hey man, we need to, wait, did I use it or not? What? Huh? I used it, where did it go? Okay, dude, whatever. We'll just do this. Okay, so that's pretty cool how it just wasted the first aid spray for some reason. That's kind of sick. Alright, Billy, let's give you this. Oh, first aid spray just does nothing. Interesting. That's a problem. Alright, to the inventory system, I guess. Alright, let's get back. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's not like if he dies, we lose that much progress. Dude, these camera angles are actually kind of pissing me off. Okay, so first aid sprays do not heal poison, which I find interesting. I don't know why that's a thing. Don't they always heal poison? That's like a full heal thing. I don't know. Well, it's a good thing he just somehow hasn't died yet, I guess. You know what, Billy? I'm actually taking away your grenade launcher. You don't need it. You can do other stuff. Actually, yeah, you can carry the Molotovs. You could be Molly Man. Hooray! Cool. Let's just have him reload. Alright, we got it. Yay! So you said move the king only? Okay, so we have to move the... I assume we have to move the white king forward so that the black pawn can take it? Is that what we gotta do? Because the moment the gas just shot into my nose, I was like, oh wait. Wait, it's not actually checkmate. I thought they were in the wrong place and we just had to, you know, fix it. What lunatic was like, okay, let's make a fake chessboard in the floor and then it just poisons you. It'll be really funny. Like, what absolute hoobastank was like, this will be fantastic. That's right, okay. So the thing is, do we move the black king forward? Because then the white rook can take it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's actually, I kind of want to figure this out myself. So what we're going to do is save. And we're going to save scum this, actually. Because I do not have anything to heal getting poisoned again. That was like kind of rude of him. You could have just done damage like the first game's gas you puzzle, but sure, I guess. It'll be fantastic. Also, thank you, Sunshine Parade, for the likes. I won't lie, when I first saw your name, I thought it was Sunshine Paradise. And I very much misread that. Okay, so far so good. Alright, let's get the spread. Come on, Billy, we're definitely not going to get hurt this time. Alright, let's swap to Billy. So my assumption is to move the white king so that the black rook can take it. But only because we don't know whose turn it is. Unless it would be white's turn because they have more pieces. Let's see. Huh, okay. I don't think they invented diagonal pushing yet, so we'll see. Okay, so there's more to this. Interesting. I thought that was just push the king over. Huh, push. Also, this is such a big chessboard. What is the point of this room? It's a large globe. It appears to be decaying. Yeah, everything in here seems to be a little bit out of it, I should say. I feel like I screwed up, but only because the king can't self-check. I mean, it literally let me, so I don't know. I haven't played chess in years, so unfortunately, the chess puzzles are not my forte. Okay, if we leave and come back, does it reset? Does James Marcus himself just reset the chessboard? Oh my goodness, he does. Interesting. So let's see here. What do we got? Because my assumption would be to move the... I can't diagonally move it, right? Because the rook's in the way. If we... Because will the game punish me for moving a piece when it's not their turn, or does the concept of a turn not matter for this particular puzzle? Let's give some thought. Okay, so we've got white rook on. Let's see here. Wow, this looks different. Okay. Oh, that's just not a king piece. Interesting. Oh, because you... let's see. Are these... Then are these... What are these then? Oh, you are actually... Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait, it just clicked. Hey, buddy, how are you? Let me finish this Rockstar and I'll let you know. Okay, that's right, because the... Okay, so it's on the other side. So I was right. It's not actually checkmate. Because we have to execute... I think it's called castle... Is it called castling? When you move... I think it's called castling. Alright. We want this one. Would you say this is the best Resident Evil game they made? Absolutely not. Not by a long shot. I'll push it a little bit further. What? Billy, what do you mean you can't fit right here? Okay. That's awesome. I thought he'd be slightly. I thought he'd be just. I pushed it like an inch too far, and suddenly Billy's hips just was like up. They're too big. Hips are too big. Can't do that. So let's then push it. Oop. What about you, Jesus? What's up? Alright, let's. Dude, you are just. Push. And then we go all the way back. Okay, there we go. Yep. We had to castle the Book of Evil. Oh no. Fellas, make him pick up the evil book. No. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. No. I kind of wanted to just open it right here. There's something more. Marcus's diary. December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. We have called it the progenitor. I want to carry it back. Okay, so they made the progenitor. I thought it was discovered. No, it was discovered. I don't know why he said we finally did it. Meant they. That's right. Progenitor was naturally discovered. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care as long as I can continue my research into progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this into my advantage. Turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all this virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer! He came to complain to me again today. He thinks a progenitor as nothing more than a money-spinning fool. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I am to properly develop progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th, at last. I've discovered a new way to build a new virus type with progenitor. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. So it's the that doesn't make a lick of sense. What? It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subject for the mammalian subject, huh? Why not just use like tigers? Make zombie rhinoceros. That'd be sick. Otherwise, I'll never get any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to be a suspect of something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. Ah! January 13th. At last they are ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting the sense of joy and satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. This dude's a freak. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards. This dude's a nerd. Alright, Billy, I can't get out this way. Alright, let's crack this bad boy open. Oop. Book of Evil. There it is. Yay. This is what we need. Awesome. Alright, back to the statue. Yay! Do I still have my green goop? Yes, I do. That's good. We're going to need that. That's right, this way. Why did I suddenly forget? Key for gore. Alright, give me Statue Man. Boom! We're so back. Top 10 cliche. I feel like, would you guys consider painting, like big painting, to be like a cliche secret door? Because I feel like it is. Like they're not the spiders. Ow. Billy, shoot them, please. I forgot to make you into attack mode. Wait, if you swap, the spider goes for whoever you currently are playing as? That's interesting. Actually, what? Okay, at least these don't poison you with blood. Okay, so these spiders are an upgrade to the first game, considering they don't do that bullshit. All right, boom, boom, boom. Okay, 3 shots. That's not bad. What is this? It's locked. Cool. Monitor room. Secret door paintings are also used in Clue. I feel like they're using just a lot of stuff. Just giant paintings, specifically. Correctional Institute inmates list. Matthews K, dead, disposal. Midge, dead, disposal. Keith, preserved as specimen. Savage C. I don't like that this dude's Matthews is 1T. Why is it 1T? And Royce, transported. A Davids, preserved. A Clark, transported to research facilities. J Ellens, transported. O Terrence, dead, disposed. A Kate, transported to Arclay laboratory. Wait, do we know who this A Kate is? Transported to the Arclay, which I assume, which is the place underneath the Spencer mansion. S Scott, transported. T Carey, transported to Arclay. Transported individuals to be deleted from the records. Okay, so their initials might come into play. Machine gun. Boom, boom. Ew. Oh. Okay. Gotta do this. Okay, so if we do this real quick, let's put Ingrid away. Actually, I should save. Hehehe. This is where you get separated from Rebecca. Yay! We love a co-op game with separated characters because that makes so much sense. Okay, I'm gonna let him keep the Molotovs. I feel like he's gonna need them. I've got a weird, funky feeling he might need them. Observation room. What if instead of the observation room, it was observation duty? And then Rebecca would say, I guess I'm on observation duty. And then she turns to the camera and everyone laughs. Ah! You're so funny, Rebecca. After helping Rebecca, I just leave Billy at the part where the steam blocks you. All the way down there, really? There's a lot of dead people. Oh. Ooh. Why? Why did the game need to, like, show me that? Okay, so this is just a room full of... Okay. Well, okay. Sure, I guess. Come on, Rebecca, let's get this bread. Oh, she's the one going in. Okay.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Okay, well, maybe I should have kept the blue herb. Whoopsies, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh. They just... What? Why do they have Iron Maidens in here? What? I'm sorry. Who's... Oh yeah, I would put Billy there before... Oh, put him next to the steam in the basement. If you say so, big dog. It does sound like a good... Oh yeah, because if whatever we're doing... I guess that would make sense. Because that would be assuming that there's a time save we can do by just getting him all the way down there. Umbrella was torturing people. They could have been doing so much more. Yes, the evil torture dungeon. They really said, put this man in the Iron Maiden. It's like, aren't you supposed to be researching, like, zombies? Yes, but I want to put people in Iron Maidens. Plenty of time just makes it easier. That makes sense. Did I go the wrong room again? No, I did not. I'm actually the greatest. So yeah, so this is a timed section. Okay. As long as they don't make me do another train, add up the numbers code, I'm fine. That puzzle sucked. All right, put him there. All right, now let's do this. Oh, and she's just Fortnite emoting. Wake up, Rebecca. We got things to do. All right, what do we got? About the power regulator. Due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. It wouldn't really matter about the power, except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. The equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first, though, that everything is connected to the chain. Oh, it's one of these. Is it like the... Is it the type of lever puzzle where you have to, like, keep it at a certain number? Like flipping switches, Okay, so if it's what it is what I think it is, that sucks. Okay, so what are we at? So we're at 50. So we have 60, we have a 60, 40, we have an 80, 30, and a 90. Ugh, my brain is too small for this, dude. So if I do down, does it not do anything? Okay. We go, wee! Oh, it's... Ugh. Okay, okay, these proportions are throwing me off a bit, I won't lie. That's a little over. Oopsies. Okay, I thought the room was going to explode. I'm glad it didn't. Right, we'll flip the first one. It's up to... Okay, so the numbers, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the actual dials on the switches. I thought these were, like, together, right? Okay, so if we do... Just let me know if you want to know. I'll give it a couple tries because I think I've got the hang of it. I just need to figure out which is which. I thought that was the 5th switch. What? All right, whatever. Yay! We're so back. Okay, so then we go to the monitor room. I play through this game sometimes when I get bored since I unlocked everything. This game in particular? Uh-oh.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
I'm in Alpha Sam. Mainly this one Revelations. A monkey? What? Zombie monkeys? Is that really what we're doing here? Insane action roll. Oh. Okay.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too.
Why is Wesker so built in this game?
Time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine.
He's so
In the meantime,
evil.
something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement.
Basement.
I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't. Hold on.
What a predicament. Top 10 predicaments to be in. No, there's just a save spot right here. I'm coming! I'm on my way! Boom! Uh-oh. It's just the point where I gave up. I haven't touched the game since. It'd be like that sometimes. Is this even the way? Is this the right way? We'll find out. Okay, we'll leave those two at it. I don't want to deal with that. I thought I was just at the room where I needed to be, but I guess not. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll come back to that. Thank you, Cholo Panda, for the corn. Very cool. Alright, so if we need to... Where do we need to go? We need to go up. Oh, I just went in the wrong direction. Okay. That sounds about right. It's okay, Rebecca. I have so much time to save you. The devs had no idea.
Rebecca! Hang on. I'll pull you up.
That was certainly a moment.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico.
Enrico!
Haven't managed to locate Cohen yet. Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
You're looking for
Rebecca.
me.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you.
Insane
I just
question.
want to know the truth.
Insane question.
It was around this time last year.
Ooh, okay, Billy backstory. This is what I want.
Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived.
Interesting.
Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Oh. And they just complied?
Get rid of them! Kill them all! Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately! Shut up! Do it! No! Don't stop!
He did the thing.
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Billy-
That was then, this is now.
Just answer the
Besides,
question.
You said you wouldn't judge me.
Just
I'm not judging you.
just answer the
But
question.
it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did.
Hunter
Those
mode.
zombie dogs, right?
Isn't
When
isn't
they
it leech?
attacked
Isn't it
the
called
van,
leech mode in this
You
game?
were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
And then she just starts emoting. Okay, that's an interesting setup. Ink ribbon. Also, thank you for the more corn. I will make a whole platter of buttered corn. I cannot wait. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't understand why he wouldn't just say, no, it wasn't me. Okay, I might have to give him back his handgun soon. You had Leech Hunter mode to unlock infinite ammo and some guns and beat the game in less than 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, brother. Thank you, Spidey Game, for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I kind of just want to beat it and move on, but we'll see. If anything, I'll play it off camera. Be like, whoa, chat, this game was so awesome. Yeah, that should be good. Rocket Launcher. That's me when I have a rocket launcher. The thing is, I haven't found any bottles, so I'm actually afraid of giving him the Molotov, because I didn't find any of those mud creatures, or the leeches. After you get Infinite Magnum, you can beat it in a little over 2 hours. I feel like it'd be even easier considering you would know what to do, right? So there's no like floundering around. You're just like, let's get this bread. So let's see, I've got 9 gas tanks, I guess. I don't know if they're counted as individual gas tanks or what, but... The fact that they have you do that whole section without like a timer or anything is a little funny to me. They're like, okay, and then you're going to have to save Rebecca as Billy, but we're just going to give you like a whole shindig right before that. For no other reason. I did wish we got more cutscenes between the two, because we still don't know a lot about Billy, and I think Rebecca interacting with him is really funny to me. I'm not... Did you kill those 23 people? It doesn't matter. I feel like it does, actually. Why is there a fire hydrant down here, now that I'm thinking about it? I just noticed this. Like, I saw it, but when I was running, why is there just a fire hydrant down here? Okay, let's see. And this is 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death, rekindled the flames of life. Oh, so we gotta light those on fire. We'll do that in a second. I want to continue down this way. The Dark Evil Basement. It would not be a Resi game without a Dark Evil. I think, what game doesn't have like a laboratory section, now that I'm thinking about it? Okay, so it's 4 shots. I guess you can't really critical hit a spider. Well, I suppose you could. Not that it'd be easy. Don't know what those guys were feasting on, but good for them. Elite ball knowledge. Yes, sir. Oh, there's just a locker key? Okay. Nightmare on Forbidden. I'm just gonna say that when we get to the church. Sensibility. Okay. Okay! I will try to remember. Depends on how long I feel like we might get to a church, I don't know. Depends on how fast I can progress through this area. Okay, then we go back up. Okay, let me have this room. Wait, am I out of... Oh. This weapon looks like it's being repaired. One of the parts is missing, rendering it useless. Oh, finally, shotgun ammo. Yes! We're so back. We are back in business. What do we get? A briefcase? Someone has took the briefcase. Oh, is that it? There's nothing else here? I feel like there would be, actually. No handgun bullets. Boo-hoo. Actually, let's give you the stupid briefcase. First, let's see if we can open it. Nope, there's a code. That sucks. So it's a 3-digit code. Let's give that to Billy for now. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Can we even get in there? First of all? Oh, we can. Alright, so we'll separate for now. Ethan really down with the shotgun. For this section? I guess there would be enemies. It wouldn't be fun otherwise. Okay, so there's... I think those are grenade shells. I could be wrong. And I didn't give him the grenade launcher. I took away his grenade launcher because I haven't found a reason for him to use it. Center button. Wonder if they'll ever make like a classic RE game with actual co-op, like 5 and 6, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that just trapped me in here. Oh, brother. Alright. Again! Ah! There we go. So we're too big and brolic for that, I guess. I couldn't play as Chev in RE5 because she's left-handed. That's an interesting reason, but that's very that is valid.
Battle sequence initiated. Locking door.
Uh-oh. Okay, so if it's these guys. Whoa, not the spawn trapping. Spawn trapping. What?
Battle sequence complete. Unlocking door.
I like the part where he just, like, spawn trapped. That was kind of cool. Oh, I need that. I need it now. There was nothing in there. Okay, so that was cool. Alright, we need to get back to Rebecca. Oop. Hi, Rebecca. Swap back to Rebecca, and then we will have zombie outbreak. Was a mistake. Yeah, and then in the 5th one, it was intentional with that one zombie that was... It like shot gas everywhere. That zombie freaked me out. I don't know. The enemy design in 6, for all its flaws, enemy design was kind of crazy. That stuff was terrifying. Combination to that briefcase is in the briefcase, or like on it, like they like they like scratched it in or something. I guess I didn't really look at it good enough. Let's see here. I mean, it'd be too easy if it was like a previously used code. Nothing's jumping out at me, I guess. I think that's the water key, by the way. Alright, let's go back down. Let's go pick up this doohickey. This must be water key, if I had to guess. Yep, okay. This is water key. Hooray. I know exactly where this goes, because it's the only door that I do not have access to at the moment. Let's see, is there... So there's that. So that does tell us something. Okay, so I guess if the icon is on the map, you can list it, which is kind of weird. Why have the players do it themselves if you're capable of doing it either way, right? Like, why not cut out the middleman for a second? see here. We'll go back, pick up that ammo, because I want ammo! I love being able to shoot things, it's so awesome. Wait, you're saying the Raccoon City incident was a... Wait, are you talking about, like, this outbreak? Like, when they accidentally were like, guys? There's zombies here. Or were you talking about the Raccoon City incident? I don't know, I think the code is in case it's a gun part to upgrade the pistol. Ooh. There might have, actually, that could have been a... This was the most frustrating Resident Evil I've ever played. Yeah, it's up there so far. Well, I shouldn't say it's up there. I think there were some... Most of 6 so far has been far more annoying. But it's a good upgrade. 500 handgun bullets. So let's see, and it's weapon is still being repaired. So I assume, oh, ooh, I see you. Magnum ammo, yay! I don't know how I saw that. I almost missed that entirely. Interesting. All right, well, that's cool. Hooray! My eagle eyes serve me once again. Ultron girly. Whether exterminate. I do not understand why they made his ult charge that fast. It's so terrifying. 30 seconds into a match, into like a push match, and it's extermination. It's like, dude, leave me alone. I have things to do. Yeah, Magnum's always a late game weapon anyway. Alright. So now we need to get Billy to light up those statues, I guess. Wasn't there stuff back here as well? Or is this just outside the boiler room? Yeah, that was the boiler room, okay. Hooray. Alright. So I assume I need to light them in a certain order, I believe. Let's see. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death rekindle the flames of life with the spirits of the weak. So would weak be like herbivores? Is that what it wants? So this horse... No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs, says the creature that if its knees break, they get shot. Let's... No to what? Not any order, it's just light them all up. I think deer is first and eagle is last. So there is an order to it. Oop. That's not it. So and then snake, what's stronger than a snake? Obviously the eagle that eats them. Like, or I guess it's not an eagle, they're called secretary birds. Me when I'm a secretary bird. I do not know what noises a secretary bird makes. Okay, and then... Oh, is it? Oh, I just realized what this could be. Okay, I may have just realized. Hated this puzzle right here. Yeah. My sharp wits allows me... It's like a word puzzle, but the words are segmented to each of the individual things you have to actually have to interact with. Okay, so I already messed up, so we're just gonna quickly do this real quick. So it's from weakest to strongest. Okay, so it's like a food chain puzzle, basically. A word puzzle food chain, more or less. They could have just done like 3 animals. I don't know why they had to do 6. Okay, and they all let out. Okay, so let's see. So I would assume deer's first, obviously, because it doesn't feed on anything. It's an herbivore. It's a stupid deer. And then we need to find the one that says, I feast on things with with big horns. It's really funny. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. So that'd be wolf. I've seen a deer eat a person once. That's certainly a sentence. So then what about, then wolf, and then what would be the wolf? So the snakes thing says king, even the king's greatest poison, which would be the tiger. So I am the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. But snakes conquer kings. You were just there. Are you sure it's eagle? Or horse, I should say. Right, I've already confused the wolf. Oh yeah, no cunning, because no amount of speed. Right, and then speed. Hold on, so horse, and then okay, and then horse. Oh wait, okay, yeah, horse. I guess lion. Is this really a lion? I don't see the maybe it's a lioness. Maybe, who knows? Who's to say? Kerchow, and then they feed on the. And then snake kills. Bobcat. Oh, that actually would make sense. What if instead of bobcats they're called boob cats? I think that'd be pretty sick. Kind of like an L species, personally. There we go. Yay! Yay! Thank you. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I actually expected way much worse. What do we got? I see. Ooh, I see a bottle. Give me that. Give bottle. I need to drink. You don't need to go in there. Me when I lie. Yay, tablet. You actually just trying to mislead me. That's crazy. Elbozo. What is that picture? What is this picture right here? Thank you, Troy, for the like. I meant the other room. Oh. Oh, this one? But what if I want to go in this one? Where does this lead? What if I want to go in this room? Really want to go in this room? I'm going in this room. Oh. Okay. Not the scariest thing. Billy, what are you shooting at? Management trainee's diary. What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest? Seems more like love at times. Rumor has it there's something dangerous about those leeches. It is true that when Dennis got touched one, he got ill with a fever. Again today, there were those horrible moans beyond that door. Let sleeping dogs. No way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go if can, but how? Dennis gone. I go hungry. Help, Mom. Well, rest in peace, that guy. That's unfortunate. Someone stole the sheets and mattresses. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cholo, for the follow. Appreciate it. So we've got... Okay, so we need to make it back to the... Definitely not item box. Okay, so there's useful stuff in here. We will come back to that. Thank you for more, even more corn. If I could do that one vocal thing that they do, that'd be sick. I cannot make my voice go that far down though. It's because it's good because you eat it twice. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can probably eat it more than twice if you're skilled enough. So let's see. We might as well keep. Actually, what we're gonna do is put Unity tablet in there. You like that? Perfect. Hooray. Yay! We love it. I didn't mean to take all of them. Oopsies. Alright, back to that door. Kind of interesting place to just drop a... Oh man, Umbrella Bee sucks. You be sucking hard. Like, I am well aware, sir. Actually, we're not going to pick that up. Want to pick up the orbs first. Hooray. Go! Let's see, back the way we... That's not where we came. We need to go the other way. That way. Not that way, stupid! At least there's not any more basement to go through. Also, how long... I wonder how long... They should make that... Where's that one guy's name? Kyle Hill? He should do... Or whoever does that Foot the Bill series should do, like, the Spencer Mansion and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I just don't need healing items, I've noticed. I just never take damage to really, really need to. Alright, we're gonna go get that ink ribbon, and then we will continue. Because I want to get everything and make sure I leave nothing. Otherwise, my heart will fail. And then what will you do? That's what I thought. 2,000, almost 3,000 likes. I appreciate it, you guys. Very cool. Very swag. Blessing, you're all going to be more fertile. How cool is that? Boon, I grant you the boon of fertility. Very cool. Thank you, Kelly, for the follow. I can't believe I took the ink ribbons out like a dum-dum. Okay, so there were some rooms I just kind of speed ran through because I didn't want to do anything with that. Let's see. But we'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go put the doohickey in there and then we'll do water room. I'm professional, need my help. No, I do not, but I appreciate it. Oh. Okay, Billy, dang. You didn't need to, like, do all that. That was a little excessive, I think. Right, so back up the... We need to go back to the 3rd floor, because that is where Statue Guy is. Or at least back to that satellite, anyway. Monkeys? Oh. They shot the Arctic monkeys. No. Okay, so that's not that room. Is it the... That's right. Actually, I might actually be absolutely clueless. Hello? What's up, Panda? Are you Lost Eye Professional? No. And even if I am, I will simply figure it out myself. Or will I? Because let's see, we need to get to, that's right, gotta go up. Right, Zero is my favorite RE, it's so underrated. I feel like they could have, it really is the item box. I have a feeling 90% of people's like negative feelings towards this game is the no item box. You are no help. You need help with some English, buddy. Alright, here we are. Yippee! Haha, I'm back! 25 years! I do like Rebecca and Billy as characters. They're pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I need to remind myself what the... Why is the conductor note all the way back here? That's why this game is a lot more fun than after getting Infinite Aim. When not having to worry about it. Yeah, it's like the game gets good when you just remove all the bad stuff. What? Actually, wait. What was this again? Moonbow City. Okay, I think we don't have. Okay, we don't have whatever that is, unfortunately, but. I'm trying to think of... Discipline, Obedience, Unity. Okay, I thought it was Unity, Obedience. Alright, so Unity goes last. Very cool. We will put... Unity. Assume this is Unity. That sure looks like Unity. Like the game engine. I like how it's got like they've got like the 10 Commandments type of tablet on here. Oh, she just puts it in by default. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to like. Okay, well that solves that problem, I guess. All right, to the water key. We're so back. We're so back that we never left. We need a Hunk game that follows his story. Okay, sadly, the only Hunk-related game is, what is it called? Is it Umbrella Corps? They tried doing like a co-op game where you play as Hunk and like his Delta Squad. I think it was a Delta Squad. Did you make Molotovs yet? I did. I used those bottles. Yeah, I think it was called like Umbrella Corps, or either that or was it Chronicles? However, they're spelled. You added an extra E, I think, but I got. Don't worry, I got what you meant. I need them for Water Door. Oh, but water beats fire. We all know that. We've been playing Pokemon since like 1998. I'll just pull some out, I guess. The thing is, do I give them to Billy or do I use them? I definitely have more than this. Where are the other ones? Yep, there we are. Give. Thank you. It's not like it's going into the water temple. I mean, this is the one franchise other than like Zelda that I would very much assume where we would be in a water temple. This is like the perfect water temple game. This is not it. Oh, yes it is. All right, Billy, you ready for this? I'm so ready for this. I forgot, you just have to unlock it. I think actually, the question is, do I want to save? Probably not. There's nothing wrong. We got this. We're so back. We're so ready. What? Okay, let's go in this door. Oh, this is like this is a film room. Papers look like they once contained images of something, but they've long since deteriorated. Interesting. Oh, it's Leech Man. Die, Leech Man. Ah. Defeat an enemy by burning them. Defeat Mimicry Marcus. Ooh. Wait, that guy had a name? Mimicry Marcus? It's a stupid name, bro. No wonder you're just in here by yourself. Loser. This equipment is used for broadcast. Oh, we can start a podcast. Yo. A vice handle. That's not good. Not a fan of that, actually. So we have the podcast room. It is weird how run down everything is, but it's like some people actually use these. Oh, this is where evil guy, who I thought was a girl, was like doing his little evil speech like 30 minutes ago. Oh my goodness, I'm so sick of you already. Yeah. I missed. Yeah. Alright. Yes, Billy, use the shotgun on me. What a fantastic idea. Absolute knobhead behavior. Alright, do we have a save in here? Piano. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a little out of tune, but yeah, for sure, Rebecca. That was so awesome. Play the piano using... Wait, why was that achievement called Calm the Zombie Nerves? 2 seconds in and this game looks as frustrating as Code Veronica. I mean, you can easily fix it, but there are some things you cannot fix. Alright, what does Billy do? The same thing! Oh my goodness. So Billy just knows how to play it correctly, and okay, please, I need a cutscene explaining that. Where's the cutscene where Rebecca goes, where the hell, where did you learn that? What? You played piano? Well, yeah, after killing 23 people. But wink. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Billy, come on, leave! Thank you, Billy. Very cool. Alright, let's go back, actually, now that we've got more bottles. The nearest... Okay, we just gotta go back to the main room. Awesome. I love main room. I love main hall. I love main hall. Ooh. This... Very cool. So we've got a cool handle, I guess. That's nice. Rebecca, crank that soldier boy. Yes, Billy. Aww. You. All right, Billy, I need help. Ow. Funny enough, as long as I just, as long as they didn't climb, it's weird. They get on you, but it's when they get to your neck that you actually take the damage. So as long as you just don't let them get to your neck, you're fine. Oh, we need this battery. Huh. Oh, I didn't want to take it just yet. The vice. Yeah, sure. Okay, dude. So bundles right there. Hello. Just unexplainable, just magnum ammo. Why is it in lowercase too? I just noticed that. That was in lowercase. Actually, let's go back. After getting the tablet here and the vice, you can get the... You mean the battery? I need to get the battery first and then put it out, because I haven't gotten that battery to put it outside just yet. We still gotta do that part. The cool, awesome section where you do the thing that the game wants you to do. Ugh. Billy, I don't think the cardio is worth it, my man. This sucks. Oh, so the vice handle, does it like lower does it lower the pillar that tablet's on, or does it just destroy it? So that'd be kind of funny. I think that'd be sick, actually. Very cool. I really should give him his pistol back now that I'm thinking about it. I don't need him wasting shotgun shots on leeches of all things. Actually, you know what? Let's just... Okay, yeah, he's actually out of ammo. Okay. We'll give him his pistol back later. Nope. Whoops. Not the button I wanted. Oh, he just won't let me carry it. Awesome. Alright, what can I just drop it from here? No. I don't understand why that disables that. Kind of a stupid reason. I'm kind of curious how much money it takes to build any of these things. Any of these, like, mansions and stuff. Laboratories probably cost the most for obvious reasons, but, like, how much did the Spencer mansion cost, you know? Just kind of an interesting question. Did it... Wait, I just realized, did I never get that, those grenade shells that were there? In that hunter room? I don't think I did. Oopsies. Oh, wait, I need to give you your gun back. Silly me. Okay, we'll put this later. And then we will simply... Because we got those 12 napalm grenades. There's those magnum rounds outside. I should be able to just trade this. Yes. Okay, he should be fine. We'll do that first, just for now, so that we can pick up those magnum bullets first. Is that what we need? Yeah, because he's got the gas can, that's right. Hooray. I love inventory management. I love inventory! They should make a video game that is just Microsoft Excel and they call it inventory. That would be so sick. I got to give Billy's a gun. Oops. Becca. True! Very accurate. Okay, let's pick up bottle. Bottle. Yoink. Yoink. Give this. Give me that. Thank you. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is there like a hatch upside? Did I see that right? There's like a hatch. Oh, that's right, because that's the same door. Interesting. That's so funny. Alright, let's put this back. Why would they have that? That's so odd. That is an odd thing to just randomly have. They're like, oh, by the way, we're just gonna throw this at the player. It'll be really funny. Okay, so Rebecca, battery, Ray. So wait, yeah, that seems to be like a Resident Evil thing, is either showing you things or giving you things that you just won't need until actually way later. This game feels more like a spin-off than a prequel. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, so now we take battery. Why would they have a door be connected to the piano and a battery pack? Haha, we did it! You can drop it after that. Thankfully, we've evolved. Our technology has evolved to the point where we no longer need to drop things like baboons. Hooray. This way. I really think Billy should get, he needs to get those handcuffs off. Like, the blood must be, like, cut at that point, right? Like, he's gonna have weak wrists. And then what? He's not gonna save Rebecca. Okay, it should be like that. So now we go outside. Chow. Battery pack. Very cool. I don't know, but I kind of expected it to just do that. Where are we? So that goes up to the 3rd floor. So do we need to go to the 3rd floor and use the handle there, or can we use the handle down here? Oh, nope. Yeah, okay, man. Oh, it's gonna... Okay, well that's a problem. Can I just get on top of it? Okay, and then... Oop, that's not what I wanted. And then... Billy, you pushed the wrong button again. I'm still learning, like, the controls real quick. This blows. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. So we'll have to send it back up, I guess. That's unfortunate. I wanted to do this the nice way, but the game is gonna make me do it the evil way. So back to the 3rd floor we go, I guess. Wow, look at it go. The question is, should I have to leave Rebecca here and then just have Billy go all the way up because he can push it? I feel like that's the play here. Alright, let's have Billy go all the way up. So let's see, it was 2nd floor, and then... Yeah, okay, I know where to go. Come on, Billy, we gotta go. Rebecca's waiting on us. This is not the right way. This is... the other side. Okay, so this is where we need to go, but it's the other side. Oopsies. I was right, but I was somewhat wrong. This room could have been way smaller, but I guess it's because it's the Centurion fight. Right, and then we go all the way back here. Let's see, where is it? So there's that, and then... Oh, it's back here. Okay. Is he not gonna... No. Billy, I need you to, like, push it. Wait, is it in the... I just noticed it's got, like a... Okay, so we can't just push it off. So, let's see. How would we get this out of the way? Because shooting isn't going to work, obviously. Right? Rebecca's just like, This just says operate the vice. I've never heard of that word before. Or the vice, I should say. Oh, excuse me. No, wait, I figured it out. Alright, we gotta send it back up. Okay, assuming this works, which I doubt it because this game is dumb, this should work. Right, so we don't need him to be on top of it. He can just get on the lift. We're so back. Okay. Yay. That was easy. Alright, and then I'll position myself over here, and then we'll get Billy to push this. Now that he can't push it. Okay, I guess his hips are too big. Relatable. I don't have the RPG. Rebecca, get out of the way! Okay. Most useful position. Oh, it can't hit that, can it? So we need to... It's in the corner. Of course it is. Wait, can't I just get her to climb up here with the box? Ah, that might actually be the play here. Alright, let's get... Or is it close enough? Did I explore the entirety of this area? Yes, I did. There's nothing. Billy, why are you not pushing it? Is it still too far? Okay, sure, I guess. And he's taller, so he can reach it. Boom! Discipline tablet, let's go. So, now we go back. Very cool. Now we go back to where I thought we needed it to go. And then we can put in discipline tablet. Yay! Thank you, Tion. T-Lion for the likes. I appreciate it, big dog. Alright, so then we just... I guess she just puts it in by default, so we can just... So we're missing the obedience tablet, which is not something I thought I would... Oh. Billy, can please come down here? Thank you. That's not the way. It's discipline, obedience. I meant to put it in the first. Wait, does it not let me? Discipline, obedience, unity. Yeah, so I don't know why she put it in the second, but okay, sure, I guess. Maybe it'll let me fix it later, but it's not letting me just take it out. Interesting. So that just means we need to get the obedience tablet. Not that I know where to get it, but there are parts of this map I have not explored yet. Most importantly, where is it? Yes, these new rooms. That's probably where we will get it. But if I had to guess, I don't know. Could just call it a hunch. Ugh, I have so much Warframe grinding to do. It's not even funny. I can't wait. I love grinding. I love grinding. Yay. I love spending hours doing the same thing over and over again just to get more of one PNG. We don't need this just yet. We actually might need it for the briefcase. So we'll take that, I guess. Alright, this is what I'm calling it for today. Yeah, I know it's a short one, but unfortunately I've got work very early tomorrow, so sadly I'll have to cut it short, but tomorrow will be normal. Maybe even longer, depending on how far we get. Hopefully we'll finish this not Spencer Mansion tomorrow. But you know how it is with me. We could be here for years. Years, I say. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad everyone here showed up. But it's time for me to go. I must disappear. I simply must go. My people need me. You know how it is. And oh yeah, let's see here. Thank you, Cholo, for the heart me. I apologize, I missed that. But I do appreciate it. I'm so sorry, Kyle, that you got here at the very last minute. We did make lots of progress. Yay, progress! And